It's the Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. I've got the T-shirt on, and of course, Dave Cackley's got to one-up me with his nice-looking tie and got a sport coat on, and one
Dude,
up.
I'm four-upping you. I got the sport coat. I got the button-down shirt. I got the red power tie.
You don't have button-downs on,
huh?
Look up, go up a little bit. You don't have button-down. Yeah, you don't have a button-down shirt on.
Yeah, this is a button-down shirt, of course.
Your collar's not buttoned down.
No, that's not a button down. It's not a button down collar. A button down is a shirt with buttons that's buttoned all the way down.
You're so stupid. A button down is when your collar pieces are buttoned down to your shirt.
No, that's not. No, a button down. Yeah. Yes, $5. $5. A button down shirt is a shirt that buttons all the way down.
No, it's not.
Not buttons on the collar.
Dude, you know nothing about. You know what? Don't argue with me about clothes, okay?
Dude,
listen. You shop in laundry baskets, okay? Granted, I shop at racetracks a lot for clothes, and Quality Farm and Fleet and places like that. But you literally go to laundry baskets and buy clothing.
Hey, look, I'm not saying I couldn't use a gay eye for the straight guy.
Makeover.
Direction, makeover. I'm not saying that, but when it comes to, I still dress. I'm not a gray dresser, but dude. This is me and this is you when it comes to that. Come on, let's not even. So you have your own style. You have your own.
A button-down shirt means that the collars get buttoned down.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
a button-down shirt is a shirt that buttons all the way down, and that's what it is.
No, you're wrong. A button-down shirt means your collar buttons down.
Dude, you and I have had ridiculous arguments over the last decade. This is or a debate. Call it an argument, call it a debate, call it a discussion. You're wrong.
Right.
You're almost as wrong on this as you were on the Genesis Eagles debate, and we're not going to revisit that either. Because this is just...
Listen, yeah, okay, Genesis rules. You don't know what a button-down shirt is, and you owe me $5.
No. I want to just get into
where I'm going to spend that money. Woo. Maybe
take
just get into it. Maybe pay off some bills.
Right. $5.
Money away for the kids' college.
Supersize? You're going to supersize, right?
I might even get supersized. That's right.
Right. Yeah, if you were right, except that you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You are so wrong on this.
I am so wrong.
Put it up there on Facebook. You can put it up there on Facebook after the show. What is a button-down shirt? Does the collar have to be buttoned, or does it just have to be buttoned all the way? No.
Yes,
this is a button-down shirt.
You are wrong, and you're done.
I can't. I
got
can't
the same
even.
tie you've had on for the last 3 weeks.
That's not true. I rotate 5 ties. Actually, I never wear the same tie twice in a week ever. I never wear the same tie twice in a week.
Hey,
look, let me show you.
When you get home,
look at all
your
these.
mom slap you.
Look at all these. Look at look at this.
Whatever.
Look at these. These are my ties.
Yeah, whatever.
I rotate these. There you go.
Is your bedroom that big of a mess at your mom's house too?
Okay.
Or you just leave that mess at work? Or my car?
I'm gonna rise above.
Can I bring up about you?
I'm just gonna rise above all your comments.
Of course you are.
Just gonna rise above everything. That's what I do. That's what I've always done.
Means your collar buttons down to your shirt.
No.
Thank you very much.
It
Start
does
your
not.
newscast before I have to kill you.
All right. President Donald Trump is expected to sign an executive order later this week that would allow Americans to buy stripped-down insurance policies. The order would expand the amount of time people can use short-term medical insurance plans, which are cheaper than traditional plans and do have fewer benefits. It also allows small businesses and individuals to band together to buy plans that would be exempt from some Obamacare requirements. Also going to allow people to buy across state lines. Now, this is going to, I think it's going to affect some people. It may make their rates higher. I'm not really sure how the math works on this. We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, Obama signed an executive order with Obamacare because he couldn't get it passed. Trump couldn't get anything passed through Congress. So we'll see. We'll see if this improves things, if it makes things worse, if it doesn't change anything. We'll have to wait and see. But that's going to happen. So
I don't know.
We shall see.
By God, whatever we do, let's pump money all over everything else, but let's not give Americans health care.
Everybody has health care.
We should have universal health care.
It's not. There's nothing. You don't. I mean, it's not free.
Nonetheless, we should find a way to have universal health care, or single payer, or whatever it is.
It's called single payer.
Dude.
Let me ask you this. I like the idea of single payer. What I don't like though is the fact that it's a government-run system, and the government sucks at almost everything.
Well,
they pave roads pretty well. Other than that, they suck at pretty much everything else.
Okay.
They really do. I mean,
it's time. It's time for health care for everybody, and if we can afford to foot the bill for almost everything else around the world, for every other country, and it's time to take care of our own people. It really is.
I said,
that's all I gotta say.
The cost
time
benefit.
To put the kibosh on these pharmaceutical companies that charge exorbitant amounts of money for these drugs. I get that when you develop a drug and it's introduced to the market, but when you get these companies that'll do a 6,000% increase on an EpiPen and all that kind of stuff, it's time to put the brakes on
price
these
gouging.
clowns. It really is.
We got to do something to revamp it. I don't know what the answer is, but
I do.
We'll see. We'll see if, like I said, if this executive order does anything.
Well,
it might help. It may,
because it's done. He knows.
Okay, let me ask you this. What if it works? What if it's an improvement?
I'll pat the guy in the back and buy him a nice cigar.
All right then. I don't know if it will be. I'm just saying.
I'll be out buying Dutch Masters for everybody.
All right. They really are masters at Dutch Masters. All right. Kid Rock left his fans and political junkies guessing Wednesday about whether he will actually run for a U.S. Senate seat. Rock announced a new initiative to create a nonprofit organization to promote voter registration. He's still exploring the idea of challenging incumbent Debbie Stabenow 2018. I don't think he's going to do it.
No.
I think this has been kind of just a way it was promotional genius. It got a lot of attention on him and increased ticket sales. He won't do it. Yeah, sold tickets. He gets more beer money.
Yeah,
win-win for everybody.
I'll say this about Bob. The guy's persistent. He's not an idiot.
No.
I give him credit for that. I really do.
In a related story, Michigan native Eminem unleashed a profane lyrical tirade against President Trump, saying he, quote, came to stomp, and taking aim at the president's Twitter habits, policy, appearance, and supporters. His video aired as part of BET's Hip Hop Awards on Tuesday night. The Detroit rapper slammed the president as a kamikaze who will probably cause a nuclear holocaust before criticizing Trump's campaign against anthem protests. He seemed a little angry. I watched the video. He just seemed a little angry.
There were me. I didn't hear the Eminem thing or anything like that.
I did. Yeah.
I did like his song Berserk a lot. I thought remember that song Berserk that came out a few years ago?
Yeah.
Great song. But yesterday I was watching Facebook, and they started talking about this rap that came out. Mm-hmm. They started comparing him to Kathy Griffin and how quick they slit their own throats on careers. I failed to see
it helps them. No, I think this is the weird thing though. It helps Eminem. It absolutely helps Eminem.
Oh yeah.
You know what else it helps? It helps Donald Trump.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is like I said. He's the first. He's President Troll. He trolls everything. This is where we are now, and it's.
Oh,
honestly.
You know what my favorite Trump was yesterday? I'm going to take away NBC's broadcast license.
Oh God! You realize
dude, they foot
you
your bill for
you
how
swore
long you're going to take away their broadcast license?
You swore to protect that amendment.
I know, right?
You swore to preserve and protect the Constitution of the United States. And it's one of those things. He's just, it's nothing he would do. Everybody knows he couldn't do it or wouldn't do it. It's just like he's trolling, and everybody is taking the bait and going insane.
Well,
and
you're not supposed to do that.
I'm sitting back. Honestly,
the president, you're supposed to be above that.
This is Donald. Do you think Donald Trump's above anything? Come on. But are you? Like I said, I'm just.
Dude,
I find most of this hysterical.
I've changed my level of decorum.
I know, because that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm a candidate for the state of Michigan House of Representatives in Muskegon, and I've realized that you got to change your level of decorum.
Yes, you completely. Yes,
like, hey, wait a minute,
completely. Yes, yeah, we've had these discussions. You're in that mode, and Donald Trump he's always been in his own world, and I got to give him credit because it's worked. It has worked. It is astonishing
but guess
to
what?
watch people go insane.
Nothing's working.
But here's the thing. He
He's
hasn't
driving
done
crazy,
anything.
but nothing's getting done.
Dude, this is what I'll
It's
say.
a
I'll say this
sideshow.
one. I'll say this on the positive, the negative Trump side. The right to freedom of the press. Sorry, Don, that's got to be protected at all costs. But you look at the Dow is at record highs. You look at the fact that look like we're shoring up the borders a little bit. It looks like, things aren't bad.
Yeah.
Things aren't bad. Have things gotten worse since a year ago?
Unemployment's up.
I think unemployment's is around 4%.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right, next story. We've had enough. All right, go on.
What else is going on? Oh, the hippies are rejoicing in Rothbury. Electric Forest 2018 going to be held not just one, but 2 weekends next summer. This will be the second time the popular music and camping festival spans for 2 weekends. First time was just this past summer.
I was
the
there.
8th annual event, I know you were. The 8th annual event is set for June 21st through the 24th and June 28th through July 1st. Wristbands and lodging passes go on sale in December. That's a good Christmas gift.
I will tell you what, and we got to get past the whole hippie idea, because that's not the case.
What? There's nothing wrong with them.
Not at all, but it's not the case
Yeah.
at all. No. I mean, they're good kids. They have a good
Yeah.
time. It's such a it really is a remarkable environment that they've created up there.
Absolutely.
And I walk out of there with bags of money. I mean, for bartending. I mean, we pop beers and we pour drinks, and dude,
that's pricey.
It is.
Like I said,
it's just the greatest thing that hits the area.
So, and when I say hippies, it's a new version of the hippies, man.
I know,
These are hippies with cash.
Yeah,
that is.
We had some kids staying here in Roosevelt Park in that 4-day off window last year or this year, and they were out in the parking lot. And I'm driving down Henry Street to this hotel, and in front of this hotel, and here's these kids out in the parking lot, and I whipped around the corner and I pulled back in. And they're out in the parking lot hanging out, playing hacky sack and grilling or whatever they were doing. And I said, "Are you guys here for Electric Forest?" Got out of the car and I approached them. And they said, "Yeah, we're here." And they kind of gave me that, "Oh, God, here we go.
What's this guy going to say to
and
us?"
I said, "You know what? I'm the assistant mayor here in Roosevelt Park, and I want you guys to know something." And they're all like, "Oh, God, here it comes." And I said, "I want to thank you for being here. I think you guys are great. We work up at the festival." I showed them my wristbands and everything, and they're like...
They didn't expect it.
Muskegon is awesome. And I said, you're freaking right, it is, and we want you back next year, and you keep coming. It's a great thing.
And that's why, as an independent moderate,
yes,
right now, I am endorsing Andy O'Reilly for the 91st Representative.
Thank you.
State House out of Muskegon.
That's what we do.
You have my official endorsement. There you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you kindly.
All right, sports. Let's get into it. Cubs get blanked by the Nats 5-0. Steven Strasburg does pitch and mows down the Cubbies, shutting them out. They move to a decisive Game 5. Meanwhile, there will be no rematch in the World Series because Cleveland is out. They blow it against the Yankees. They had a 2-0 lead. They lose Game 5, 5-2. Yankees move on. And I think we're going to be heading for a Yankees-Cubs showdown in the World Series, which I think is great for everybody.
Aren't the Dodgers still in it too, though?
Yeah, Dodgers are in it. I think a lot of people would like to see a Dodgers-Yankees series.
That's got some history
both coasts.
Right there.
That's got history. But I think the Cubs-Yankees, it's like the new kid that against the traditional power.
Yeah.
I like that idea, and I would be riveted to that series. I really would.
I'll tell you what I like. I like the fact that Terry Francona's out because I hate looking at that guy. What don't you like about Francona? I just want to punch him in the face when I see him. I can't stand him as a manager.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
Guess what?
What?
It's Thursday. See you later.